So today's video is about the wealthiest slot players on YouTube.
Lady Luck.
She's one of the biggest
Female YouTube slot player. She lives a lavish lifestyle. She hits jackpots. She basically seen her the other, I think it was about a month or two ago, she was taking a private jet with Vegas Matt. They're hanging out, going on private jets together, stuff like that. So she's taking private jet trips, winning jackpots, going on these lavish vacations. Her slot channel has grown in the last 2 years. She's very charismatic and she has a larger than life personality. Lady Luck, she met her husband. They work in Atlanta. She worked for Chrysler in 2012, and that's how they met. And I believe Valentine's Day on 2015, they got married. So basically now she's on YouTube winning all these jackpots. I believe one of her biggest jackpots for $40,000 she hit back in 2020. So the way that her channel got huge is she hit a massive $18,000 Handpay, and that went viral. I believe the video was uploaded on March 27th, 2018. So that's basically what got her started. And, she makes really good money on YouTube. I mean, definitely posting videos, getting these huge jackpots and everything like that. So like I said, she lives in these lavish houses. She drives these lavish cars. She's taken lavish private jets with Vegas Matt to go to a different casino. She wins many Handpays. Lady Luck, she gambles all day.
Her estimated net worth is in between $1 to $2 million.
So if you go to her YouTube page, you can find out she has a merch. And she also has a TikTok. Obviously, she has a YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram. So I recommend her channel, Big Jackpot Raja. He's one of the first slot players I've ever seen win $1 million. That's what kind of attracted me to his channel. I was like, wow.
I guess he was playing Dragon Link.
And next thing you know, he hits $1 million. It was huge. I was like, oh my gosh. The games he likes to play, the slots he likes to play is Top Dollar, Lightning League, Huff and Puff, Black Widow, Dragon League, and I bet you he loves to play Dragon Cash as well.
The bet ranges he does is anywhere from $75 to $5,000 a spin.
So this guy, he's not playing around. He's doing huge bets. He's definitely one of the biggest slot players out there. And when he goes to casinos, he usually takes lavish airplane rides, first class there, of course. He's eating lavish dinners. He's staying at lavish hotels. I was watching a video not too long ago, and he was having dinner with Vegas Low Roller. He was having dinner with NG Slot. He was with Jackpot Jackie. So he definitely has a lot of friends in the slot community. He is the real deal. He does not mess around. He has a huge fan base. And a lot of my videos I made, everyone says, Raj is the best. Raj is the best. And I'm like, he is.
He's won many jackpots.
He goes online usually about 4 o'clock, I've noticed, every single day. And definitely he's doing huge bets. He has over 300 million views.
And he has over 625,000 subscribers.
He's on X. He's on his own website, which is called the Big Jackpot. And he's also on Snapchat. Obviously, he's on YouTube as well. So like I said, he has a lavish house. He has dogs. He has big house. His estimated net worth is about $8 million. So he doesn't mess around when it comes to slot machines. He's definitely doing the right thing. Like I said, a huge fan base. And so I definitely recommend the Big Jackpot. NG Slot, famous YouTube slot player that moved to LA, relocated to LA in 2015. I was watching his video the other day. He just won a $200,000 orb. Never seen that. I believe it was a $1,000 bet. And we all know that he lives a lavish lifestyle. He plays high limit slots mostly. And he does crazy bets, $1,250 bets, $500 bets, $1,000 bets. And he wins a lot and he loses a lot. And sometimes he even takes a private jet to different casinos. I guess the casinos all over the country want NG Slot there because he is a definite high roller. This guy does not play. He is the real deal, and he lives a lavish lifestyle. And he also has his own merch. If you go on his YouTube page, he has links and stuff like that. He has a bunch of merch. He has a Patreon page. Go ahead and, like and subscribe his page and stuff like that. But NG Slut, he goes all over the world. He has a wife, he has kids, and he did win a jackpot in 2019 for $15,757 on Buffalo Gold. And like I said, he just won that $200,000 orb the other day. So this guy, he's definitely the real deal.
The lavish life of Mr. Handpay. His real name is Jason Bulkey.
He's an American gambler and a social media influencer and a world-class gambler. He has over 2,900 videos on his YouTube channel. Mr. Handpay's net worth is around the amount of $15 million. He does own a construction company, which helps him get to that point of earning $15 million plus his slot money he wins. However, the exact figure is not publicly disclosed. His wealth is primary source of his gambling activities and online. He is a high-stakes gambler. He does not mess around. He definitely is the real deal. He does huge bets. He plays slots and shares his experience through social media channels like YouTube, Rumble, and TikTok. His platform provides him with steady income from ad revenues, sponsorships, and merchandise sales. He is, like I said, a high-stakes gambler. He likes to play Buffalo Gold. He does play Dragon Link, and he likes to play many other games.
Mr. Handpay
Built a successful career mainly on YouTube. His content focuses mainly on high-limit slot play, live streams, and educational videos on tips and slot play. He definitely lives a lavish life. How can you not live a lavish life with a $15 million net worth? He has a tasting room at his house. I seen a video. He has a bunch of winery stuff and everything like that. He launched his YouTube channel to document and share his casino experience. His content mainly focuses on big slot jackpots and big wins. Over time, he started doing live streams. Viewers could watch him in real time. His content has been more educational, aiming to help people understand strategies and how to win high-limit jackpots. Mr. Handpay's presence on social media reveals his luxury life, features frequent visits to high-end casinos, showcasing signature slot wins. Mr. Handpay contributes a various brand of entertainment to YouTube. Sponsorships strengthen his reputation among gamblers, casinos, and fellow influencers like Bumba Slots. His luxurious home, which he owns, definitely is something that being all about. He knows what he's doing. He's a high-limit slot player. He's definitely living a lavish life, staying at nice casinos, staying at hotels, eating nice dinners. He's definitely one of the biggest high-limit slot players out there. Vegas Matt, who is a high-stakes, high-roller gambler. He's about 60 years old, married with a son named EJ. Before he was, into the gambling world, I guess he had millions already. So it wasn't like he won all his money from gambling. In 2005, he won $1.5 million at a World Series of Poker and an additional $500,000 in a blackjack competition. Now, we all know that Vegas Matt has 1 million subscribers now. He just hit 1 million subscribers a couple days ago. Congratulations to Vegas Matt. He is living a lavish lifestyle in Vegas. That's where he currently lives, like I said. And I believe the first video that I seen, he hit $3,500 and got a bunch of views on Huff and Puff, which is about 2 years ago. He owns real estate in Costa Rica, and he loves wine parties. I mean, who doesn't? This guy, he loves living a lavish lifestyle. He drives a Tesla. And, like I said, he owns a home in Vegas. That's where he resides. He eats at these fancy restaurants for free, and he tips big. If you're going to be spending $1,000 on a free comp dinner, you're going to tip a couple $100. So to him, he says, it's not free, I'm still tipping. The meal's free, but obviously you're tipping. He is a high roller. He knows what he's doing. He gets a bunch of free slot play. And obviously he deserves it because he puts thousands and thousands in slots every single day. I think that, he's one of the biggest slot players right now. He does have 1 million subscribers. I don't know any other slot player with 1 million subscribers. So that's just what it is. But, he does win and he does lose. I seen him lose, I think it was $140,000 in one day. And he posted a video next to his swimming pool. Can't believe we lost all this money, but it's nothing to him because he's won 1.5 million at a poker tournament. And he takes private jets to a lot of his different casinos, because I guess a lot of his casinos want him to play, because let's face it, he makes these huge bets. And Vegas Matt is a high roller. He takes, like I said, jets to casinos. He stays in the most luxurious suites, eats at top-notch restaurants. He's definitely living a high roller life. There's no doubt about it. He gets tons of views on YouTube, you know, going on these lavish trips everywhere and doing all these lavish vacations. He's married, and, you know, it seems like he's doing pretty good, you know. I mean, a lot of people start YouTube videos, but, you know, he's rapidly grown. You know, that's why people like watching him. You know, they watch him play. He's entertaining. That's why he's living a lavish lifestyle in Vegas. He's a multi-millionaire. Like I said, owns many properties. So go ahead and like his videos and subscribe, and go ahead and like my videos. You know, I've been playing slots for a long time. I've been doing a video about NG Slot. I did a video about Mr. Handpay. I did a video about D Lucky, which I don't recommend. I did a video about Lady Luck. So go ahead and like and subscribe my videos, and go ahead and watch some Vegas Matt videos. He's obviously, just like I said a bunch of times, he has 1 million subscribers. He knows what he's doing. He's living a lavish lifestyle. Go ahead, like I said, watch some of my videos, like and subscribe.